Good morning, everyone. This is State Representative Chris Mathias with your Monday morning legislative preview. This week, the full House is expected to take up House Bill 205 and 259. Both would restrict Idahoans' access to absentee voting. With no evidence of absentee voter fraud in Idaho, needless restrictions on our absentee voting rights seems like suppression. I've discussed SJR 101 many times, but let's take a closer look at why it's so concerning to me. Article 3, Section 1 of the Idaho Constitution grants Idahoans the fundamental right to the referendum process. We may approve or reject any legislative act. After a legislative session ends, citizens have 60 days to gather signatures and file a petition to put a referendum on the ballot. SJR 101 would require signatures from 6% of voters in all 35 legislative districts, but current law only requires those signatures to come from 18 districts. The courts are likely to find this unworkable and therefore unconstitutional, like SB 1110 was a couple years ago. But I'm concerned for another reason. Listen to what my constituent and Reclaim Idaho co-founder Luke Mayville said in House State Affairs last week.
Should we put fundamental rights on the ballot? Should we be willing to put freedom of speech, freedom of religion, the right to bear arms on the ballot? And if the answer is no, then we shouldn't be willing to put citizen rights on the ballot either.
Why are we putting our fundamental constitutional rights on the ballot? If you'd like to help, call your representatives and kindly ask them to protect our fundamental constitutional rights by voting no on SJR 101. Be well, do good, and have a great week, everyone. I'll see you next Monday.